You know who I'm watching a lot of is, and he's an absolute, and I think we might have talked about this because I won't shut up about it. Is that
Okay.
Elliott guy, the motivational speaker? Are
Oh
you
man.
guys? Is he in your feed?
Elliott. I'm not
He's
seeing it.
he's
wears-
like the spectrum guy who's like, we wake up, we go hard, we do this. I love everybody. Always stay grinding.
He's kind of like that. He has a shaved head. He
Oh,
has
that's
a
not
shirt
him.
that says Elliott. Everyone in his crew, his
cool.
name's Elliott. Everyone in his crew also has a shirt that says Elliott. And I guess he's
Yeah, that
hired
sounds
to
scary.
go into sales teams.
Oh,
and
I follow
scare
this
them,
guy. I sent
What?
this
Who
guy.
was Elliott? Team
and
Elliott?
scare them into being better at
So
sales.
I've
And
said
he'll
this,
go to-
this is what I posted that was like, this is Isaac telling me to get on social media. Remember?
Oh yeah. I've been
He's
watching him
unbelievable.
He's a lunatic. I don't know
Of
how
course.
unbelievable he is, but he
Like, I don't
Blake,
believe
who
him.
doesn't know. It doesn't seem
No.
like your algorithm is as aggressive as yours. and
Yeah,
mine,
no.
because
This,
he will go to a guy that was a 10-year salesman, and it was a car salesman, and he's like, "How many cars did you sell this week?" And the guy's like,
Mhm.
3. And he goes,
Yeah.
"Could you have sold 10?" And he's like, I mean,
Maybe.
maybe, I guess. And he goes,
Try.
"Okay, so why didn't you?" And he's like, I don't really know.
Yeah,
went to
slow
lunch.
reach.
And then he's like, "If I kidnapped your wife and kids and held them hostage, would you be able to sell
Yeah.
10 cars?" And he
Yeah.
was like,
Jesus.
"Yeah, are my kids okay?"
Feel like the
Yeah, he
odds,
goes, yeah,
the
and he goes,
odds would
"Why
get
aren't you doing
better?
Yeah. He was
By the
like,
way, Adam-
"Yeah, I think so." And then he's like, "Well, why aren't you?" And you're like, I mean, if
But-
every time you do anything, you have to think
Look.
my kids might be
But,
kidnapped
like,
if I
Adam,
go do
before
this?
you slander this guy, I don't want him to block us because I've seen him post things where he goes,
Oh,
you know what? People bag on me in my little shorts. Guess what? I block them.
Well,
Oh,
also,
don't
we
you
don't
know
want,
what?
we don't want that. We don't want that. I love watching.
I
love watching.
completely disagree with his school of thought. If you
Of
kidnap
course.
my children and my wife, and you're like, sell cars better, I probably won't be able to focus on selling you a car. I'm
Hey,
probably
well,
like,
Blake-
I
No,
hope
no,
my
no, no.
kids are
His
okay.
Well,
point is
Blake,
that, like,
that's
if
kind
you
of
don't
on
sell
you.
tall
Then you
car-
didn't save your family.
He's saying
You
if
didn't-
he's saying if you had to sell 10 cars to get your family back, do you think you could
Yeah.
do it? And the guy goes, yes. And he goes, that's the mentality
Well,
you need.
Yeah, but Blake is saying that he would crumble under the pressure. And
I
he
think I would
couldn't
be
handle-
like, I can't even like begin to tell you that these automatic windows are like all like
This is actually, this is a great sketch where it's like, okay, why don't you try and sell these guys as if I've kidnapped your family? You're just crying and you're like, I don't know if the power windows.
Dude, I like that when Blake goes to sell a car, he immediately goes to the power windows, dude.
Yeah.
What kind of car salesman
Yes, sir.
are you?
yeah.
Only sell
I'll tell
cars
you,
from
start there.
1993? Yeah.
You got to start there, brother.
He's
Yeah.
like, if
Daniel
somebody's
Windows?
fat, he goes, if someone's fat, I don't respect them. They're telling me that they're fat, so they can't get it done. They can't take care of themselves.
Yeah,
I'm
they're-
like,
you can't
and I
take
said
care of
there's so
yourselves,
many
you can-
examples
Why-
of fat people that are doing.
Dude,
If I had
really
a
damn
gun
good.
to
Really,
your
really
wife's
good.
head and I stole your children from you, would you not eat tonight? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
yeah,
was-
so then he does a horrific thing. He's like Ben Stiller's character in Heavyweights.
oh
exactly.
yeah,
He
the
takes
best.
over the fat
That's
camp,
the last funny
and he's
movie.
like, I mean, that Heavyweights was fantastic, but he's a total lunatic. He makes these grown men take their shirt off, like these
Yeah.
fat guys take
Yeah.
their shirt. He's like, "Take it off, take your shirt off right now." And then
Look,
he
do
takes
you
it off.
like the way your body looks naked?
Yeah, he's like,
What?
"You like how your body looks naked?" And
this
then
is
of
in
course
front of
they're like,
other people.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
room
yeah,
full
yeah.
of people, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the
Like an
guy's a
arena?
psycho. I'm
Oh
like,
my
this is the
God.
movie that I need to do next. I
Right.
want to play Elliot.
Shaming,
Yeah.
just shaming people.
Just
This
being an
guy's not-
absolute.
Wow.
This was my
Monster.
favorite one. He goes, "Can you imagine your kids looking
No,
to it?
leave my kids out of it.
Listen." He goes, "Can you imagine your kids looking up to another man besides you? Not on my watch. That's not happening." And I'm like, what do I care, dude?
Well,
like,
well, yeah,
the
but also,
more,
yeah,
the
like-
more the merrier. Like,
yeah, you
bring
can
it on.
look up to LeBron James. He works really hard. He's the best at what he does. Like, that's okay.
Not on Elliot's watch, Blake.